So I was looking through my junk box. Basically, these are 3D prints that were too good to throw away, but they weren't correct for my final project that I was doing. Like maybe I was testing out a file and printing in a clear, when in the end I knew I needed to be printing in the gold, but the gold hadn't arrived yet and I couldn't wait. You know, things like that. Or in the case of this one, this gold top body for the TikTok, this key mechanism is too low, so when it goes together it hits the battery that had to be raised up a few millimeters. You know, close but not a cigar. I got a box of things like that, all kinds of stuff, and I was digging through there and I went, you know, why don't I just take some of those bits and turn them into an actual toy. So I took the legs from the, where did I take it from? The Foki robot. And of course the lower body part from a TikTok. I got a brain from an old B9 that I printed a few years ago, and I just been hanging onto it in the arms, or from some other project. I can't even remember which one now. And of course I didn't want to make it just static. So on the back I put a switch, and on the inside, which will open up, I put in the motor so it could walk along like all good pin walkers should. The LED on top is one of those ones that does multiple colors and things like that. Where do I need to put that so it stays more in frame? But let's turn that off. So here you can see on the inside, it's got the same battery configuration. The top of the body's held on with magnets, and goes right back together. So there you have it. A very strange conglomeration. I guess I called it a junk bot, but it's kind of a kit bash, so maybe it's a kit bash robot or a junk robot. But at any rate, I needed to use up some of the bits and pieces that are collecting in this big box. It goes back a few years. There's all kinds of parts down in there. I just pulled out a few to make this guy. I may have to dig down in there and see if I can throw together some other unique, one-of-a-kind robots.